Right now at 5, shots fired at Pearland officers during a 3-hour standoff, the moments leading up to an arrest. Thank you for joining us. I'm Bill Barajas. That standoff started around 8:45 this morning at an apartment complex on Old Alvin Road near Windsor. A resident called police to report bullet holes on a nearby apartment door. That man accused of firing the gun is now in custody and has been identified as 43-year-old Jorge Piñera. Pearland PD charged Piñera with 4 charges of aggravated assault with a deadly weapon on a public servant. Our Corley Pio is live from the complex with how this started and ended. Corley.
Hey, Bill, like you mentioned, this all started when a neighbor called 911 after noticing that an apartment door had bullet holes on it. If you take a look behind me, you can see there is still an active scene hours after that shooting happened earlier this morning. But we have seen detectives going in and out of that apartment, collecting as much evidence as possible. But if you take a look at this video from earlier today, this is right after police showed up after that call. As officers approached that apartment door, they noticed the bullets had come from inside the apartment. Once officers tried to knock on the door, several shots rang out from inside. SWAT was called, which led to a roughly 3-hour standoff. Eventually, the suspect came out and surrendered peacefully to police. No one was injured from the rapid gunfire, but Pearland police say the ballistic shields officers used were struck by gunfire is likely what protected them.
I think that today we're very fortunate that no officers were injured. Based on the amount of rounds, I heard maybe over 20 rounds were fired in the direction of officers from that apartment. It's a very fortunate thing that none of our officers are hurt at this time, and that shield did what it was intended to do.
And again, that man is in custody and he is charged with 4 counts of aggravated assault with a deadly weapon on a public servant. This is still an ongoing investigation, and we, of course, will keep you updated. Reporting live from Pearland, Corley Pio, KPRC 2 News.